Welcome back to Devanand's Kitchen. Today we are going to see how to cook uh, vada curry. Okay, so the vada curry goes back to 80s. Uh, during my childhood, I used to uh, buy vada curry from outside. It is very popular dish in Chennai where I grew up. And I used to eat this every alternate day. We used to cook at home as well. But this dish is very easy to make, and also you can remember, a kurma made out of dal. Okay, so it, more of making the vada and then making kurma, and mixing these two in order to create this dish. So let us go to this process. We will uncover one by one how to easily make it. First, we do the vada, and we grind all the ingredients that is needed. Make a kurma out of it. Mix both in order to create the vada curry. I have soaked the chana dal for 3.5 hours. It's about 2 cup of chana dal, and I have some chili, and I have put 2 tablespoons of uh, fennel seeds and salt. So I'm going to grind this little bit to small grains. It's not very small, and make a vada out of it. Half sticks cinnamon and 5 cloves, 6 cardamom, 1 tablespoon fennel seeds, 5 dry chili, and 2 tablespoon fried chana dal, and 2 tablespoon poppy seed, and 2 green chili, 40 grams ginger chopped, and 40 grams garlic chopped. We'll make a paste out of this after frying little bit, and while frying we make sure it is not blackened. Once we fry this, we'll make a paste out of this. For the gravy, have half cinnamon stick and 5 ilachi, cardamom, and 5 clove. We have 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds. I have 2 green chili, 2 tablespoons salt, and 5 red chili, and 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and half tablespoon of turmeric, and 2 tablespoons of coriander powder. I have curry leaves, at least 15 leaves, and 40 grams of it will be 40 grams of coriander leaf. I have 20 grams of garlic, and 20 grams of ginger. You have gingerly oil 4 tablespoons. I have 2 tomato, and half a cup of coconut, and 3 medium onion. This is what I'm going to use to make curry. And the first thing we will do is grind the chana dal into coarse paste, right, and make vada out of it, and then we will grind this into paste after frying, and then we make a curry out of this. So I mix everything to create the famous vada curry. So the pan is hot now. I'm going to put one ingredient at a time. Cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, fennel seeds, red chili, fried dal, chana dal, fried chana dal, poppy seeds, ginger, garlic, fry this for another 5 minutes. Make sure it is low flame and it's not blackening. So you should see the aroma while you are frying. You should feel the smell. So, and the chana dal is little bit browned out. Fry until that time. Now it has fried nicely. Now I'm going to remove it and then make it into a paste. So the oil is now hot. Now I'm going to make vada. I'm going to make into small pieces, uneven pieces, so that I don't have to break it later on. So once I make this vada, parallelly going to cook the gravy. So the pan is heating little bit. It takes little bit of time. In the meantime, once I am done putting all this stuff in, it's a large quantity of vada because we have 7 people. It is 7 servings. While parallelly the vada is cooking, I'm going to cook the gravy. So I'm pouring like 4 tablespoons of gingerly oil. Once the oil is little bit heated, I'm going to put cinnamon, cloves, cardamom. I'm going to put the turmeric powder little bit early so that I need to get some color. So for the gravy, I'll also put the chili powder, so the gravy will be red. So to see now the color of the oil has changed to red. Now at this time I'm going to put the red chili, green chili. Then before the oil gets darkened, I want to put the onion. onion. So now fry this onion until it's nicely done. I'm going to put the fennel seed and curry leaves. And now I'm going to put the garlic, chopped garlic, and ginger. So after you put all these ingredients, let it get fried for another 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And once it's nicely done, you can come back to this. In the meantime, if you look at the vada, it's getting fried. It should get lightly browner, but it should not be done 100%. No, it should be only cooked 80% because we are going to cook it again. So I don't want this to be more fried. Now it is in yellow color, little bit. So it has to turn into little bit of brownish. You see it has been cooking some time now. The onion has become little bit browner. The ginger garlic got mixed with the onion little bit. Right, so this is when I want to put the paste which we have grinded. It has poppy seed, cinnamon, garlic, ginger garlic, fried dal, fried chana dal. So this paste now is getting cooked with onion. At the same time, I'm going to put tomato, 2 tablespoons of coriander powder, and let it cook for some more time until all the tomatoes are smashed and the oil gets floating on top of it. If you look at this, in the meantime, you have the vada fried little bit. It's getting color change now. I'll let it cook for 2-3 minutes. When we come back, we can see the oil floating on top of this after getting cooked. This gets cooked properly. We have the coconut paste pending to go inside. So these three is going to get mixed real soon after this is cooked properly. I have let it cook the tomatoes for 10-15 minutes with the onion. Now I'm going to add the grated coconut. It looks like it's more of coconut, but I made it little bit of water because my mixie is little bit big. I couldn't grind with very little water. But otherwise, it's not a lot of coconut. It's just half, coconut which is grinded. So I'll let this cook for another 10-15 minutes before I, put the vada. So I will also put 2 tablespoons of salt. So remember, I have put salt in vada as well. So I will put salt that is required just for this gravy. So let it cook for 15 minutes now, and then we will pour water After the coconut smell is gone, and make the curry out of it. Now the coconut smell is gone and fully mixed with the gravy. I'm going to pour, like 4 cups of water. Now bring it to boil. Why I'm putting this much water is now the vada side, right? It's going to absorb water before it's going to make it more dry. So that's the reason I'm putting 4 cups of water, and I'm going to bring this to boil. Once it comes to boil, I'm going to mix the vada, and let it cook for 10-15 minutes. Now if you look at this, the water is boiling inside. Now I'm going to put the vada. Now I'm going to allow this to cook for another 10 minutes and then see how it looks. It's been 10 minutes now. It's all done. I'm going to put some coriander for garnishing. Mix it a little bit. I'm going to put this on another bowl. Thank you very much for visiting Devana Kitchen. I'll come back with another dish another time. Until then, bye.